my name is Pascal. Today we are going to talk about whether it is a great idea to combine German volume training with cutting on your diet. And to keep things short, I personally don't think that it is a great idea. Now, you can get more information in the description box below. Just follow the links, and I have written articles that are going into more detail about this topic. So why do I think that combining German volume training with a cut is not really a great idea? Well, because German volume training is probably one of the more intense programs you can run to achieve hypertrophy. German volume training goes with 10 sets of 10 repetitions by 40 to 60% of your one repetition maximum. So this is probably as hard as you can possibly go for a cookie cutter program for hypertrophy. Now, there is also Smolov, which is even worse, and the 20 repetition squat routine, which is also worse or better in terms of hypertrophy. You know, that's probably a question of taste and how much you want to punish yourself. But German volume training itself is designed for hypertrophy, and hypertrophy is usually done better when you're well nourished and you sleep well and you recover well. So combining that with a cut is, you know, kind of the equivalent of saying, okay, you know what, we're going to buy a Hummer, but then we are going to drive it in Venice. You know, it's, you know, what do you need a Hummer for in Venice where you don't even have roads to drive on? So that is kind of the equivalent of combining the diet idea of cutting with a hypertrophy program. If you want to cut, you should go more for maintenance kind of programs that are not as demanding, maybe 5x5s, maybe 3x3s, you know, but definitely with less intensity, and go at the same time for a bit more cardio or kettlebell swings. I can definitely recommend the Pavel Tsatsouline routine, simple and sinister. So if you've already blown yourself up and then want to cut, it's definitely not ideal to go for 10x10s by 60%. You know, the intensity should go down when you're going on a cut rather than up, because you just have less energy. Now, some smart people will comment and say, hey, you know, Kai Green and Arnold Schwarzenegger, they still went after it with volumes that are way, way higher than what I could ever achieve. Absolutely agreed. Thing is though, most bodybuilders will cycle off their max peak volume when they come closer to a meet and when they start to cut. Of course, because they're professionals, they can still do more than the average Joe like you and me, and it still seems insane. But compared to a cycle where they're basically eating everything that comes in their way, and they train until, you know, noon and until the sun goes down or up, depending on when they went to the gym, it is way less volume that they do close to a meet. So same idea applies when you're thinking about German volume training and cutting. If you've never done something as intense as German volume training before and go on a cut at the same time, you are setting yourself up for, well, not getting where you want to go, which is getting gains. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. Have a very nice day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.